Good evening everyone, welcome to my channel Bhavya Astro. Today I would be covering a very interesting topic, and that would be about healing modalities. One of the specific healing modality and the secrets to it. So before we move on, do subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and share it with your friends and family so that you can be posted with all the videos which I record. Now, talking about healing modalities, you might have heard there are different kinds of healing modalities. It could be chakra balancing, it could be sound healing, there's sound therapy, aura cleansing, pranic healing. Each of these healing modalities have a base to it in the form of your chakras. Okay, now your chakras are the spiritual bodies, or else you can say the spiritual centers which are within your body. So for anything to happen on the physical body, or else to show up on the physical body, it first has to be present, or else it first has to start on the spiritual level, that's in your spiritual shield. Now you might be knowing we are talking majorly about only the 7 chakras, but that's not the truth. There are much more beyond it, and still for you it's important to know that we've got a 7 chakras, starting with the lowermost chakra, the root chakra, which takes care of your grounding. The color is red, and this is the one which takes care of your career. So if you have any issues with grounding, any issues with finances, any issues with any kind of a career related problem, identity related problems, this is the chakra which needs to be treated. Moving on to the second chakra, which is your swadhisthana chakra. This is the one which takes care of your reproductive organs, your sexual activity, the reproduction. So if you're having any issues with conceiving, any issues with reproduction, this is a chakra which needs to be taken care of. The color would be orange. Then the Manipura chakra, which takes care of all your grief, which takes care of all the storage which you have from the past, all that you've gone through since a child. It takes care of all the abdominal issues as well. The color is yellow. Now coming to the heart chakra. Coming to the heart chakra, it's got an infusion of 3 colors normally which healers use, that is your green, the white and the pink. Your heart chakra would take care of your inner child. It would take care of how happy you are in life or how sad you are in life, how many emotional blockages you have in life, how much can you give or receive love. So the heart chakra is something which takes care of the love component in your life. Moving on to the throat chakra, your throat chakra takes care of all the blockages in the form of communication. How well are you able to communicate with others in life? Now the throat chakra is something, here is where you start with your spiritual chakras, your throat chakras, then comes your ajna, and then your sahasrara chakra. Okay, now when we are done with the throat chakra, we move on to the ajna. Okay, that is your third eye chakra. It takes care of your intuition, how intuitive you are, how spiritually connected you are. Okay, a violet or an indigo or a blue. Your heart, I'm sorry I missed on the heart chakra. The heart chakra, the color would be blue. Now for the third eye chakra, the color would be indigo, and for the sahasrara chakra, which connects you with your spiritual cord, the color would be over there. It could be either a white or else a violet. That is a color for your sahasrara chakra. Now most of the times you might have heard people giving you codes for the root chakra. Say for example, they'll give you a very basic code like go ahead and practice lam, keep practicing lam, or else they would ask you to cleanse your root chakra, with healing modalities such as reiki or else pranic healing. However, you may take a session, as even I am a reiki master. What actually happens, you may take a session for a week, you may take a session for 21 days, for a month. For a few days you would feel okay, after which you come back to the normal you. What exactly happens in this? Because again your chakras go ahead and get imbalanced. So today I will be teaching you a very important technique which you can go ahead and use and do it on a regular basis. If you do it on a regular basis, you would be balancing all your chakras. Now people having issues with the root chakra, People having issues with the root chakra can regularly hear the sound of thunder. You can record anything which has the sound of thunder. Thunder is something which would activate your root chakra. Moving on to the sacral chakra, or else your sacral chakra, or else the Swadhisthana chakra. The sound of oceans, the waves. You could record that, or else you can download, the sound of oceans, so that you can activate or else balance your root chakra. Third comes your solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra is the one which has the fire energy. So the roaring fire, you can download something which has the sound of the roaring fire. Moving on to your heart chakra. Heart chakra has the sound of wind. So you can go ahead and record or else download a recording which has, the wind sound in it, the wind blowing. That will go ahead and balance your heart chakra. Coming to the sound of throat chakra, most of you all might be having, the sense of hearing the sound of crickets while they sleep. This is where it shows that your throat chakra is imbalanced. So the sound of cricket will go crickets. If you download that or else you hear that regularly, it would balance your throat chakra. Moving on to the third eye chakra, the sound of bells. So for all those who are working on their spiritual development, they can go ahead and work on the sound of bells regularly and activate or else balance your third eye chakra. The last but not the least is your Sahasrara chakra, your crown chakra. I hope you know the sound for that is Om. So even if you chant Om regularly for 5 minutes, automatically it would go ahead and balance it. We need to understand, we do not jump directly to the spiritual chakras. If I tell you that your third eye would get activated, over the night you wouldn't become Gautam Buddha by hearing the sound of bells, or if you hear it for 1 month, or if you hear it for a year. It happens slowly and gradually. None of your spiritual chakras after your heart chakra, because your heart is a bridge in between your throat chakra and all the chakras above that, they would only get balanced, they would only get activated once you balance your physical chakras. First you ground yourself by your root chakra. Moving on to your Swadhisthana, your physical desires. Moving on to your Manipura chakra, what all you require in life, discarding all the grief in your life. Then coming to the heart chakra, understanding the meaning of love, what exactly love is, whether you're ready to receive love, whether you're ready to give love. After which, once all these are balanced, I keep emphasizing on it, it doesn't happen over the night. No Reiki master or healer can go ahead and heal you within just a session, within a couple of sessions. It happens slowly, it takes time, it happens slowly and gradually. After you cross all the physical chakras, then you come to the other chakras, which is your spiritual chakras. Your throat chakra, what you communicate. Your third eye chakra, what you see, how you see. What is your perception towards life, how do you perceive things in life, a negative way, a positive way, how strong your willpower is. Then comes your Sahasrara chakra. After seeing what's good and bad, do you actually know the difference between these two? Knowing good and knowing the bad are two different things, but knowing the difference in between both is very important. So I hope you've liked this information about chakras which I have given you. You can hear it regularly for a couple of minutes so that it will balance and activate your chakras, and continue with that so that it can work. Yes, for all those who are working on the codes like LUM, BUM, you can go ahead and practice that along with these sounds, and you will see beautiful results coming in. After this, I will be doing a very important series of wherein I'll be teaching you how to make essential oils for you so that your chakras can get balanced, in which I'll be covering the amount of dilution, concentration, how to use your oils to balance your chakras. I've been doing a lot of videos on Vastu, numerology, so just for a change, to give you some spiritual insights as well, I thought of doing this video. So stay tuned, do like and share, and keep in touch, and do let me know if you have doubts in regards with any of your chakras, or else if you'd like an aura scan, aura cleansing, healing, or else you would like any angelic readings, I'm here to help you out. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good night.